Hello everybody. I just wanted to talk a little bit today about who I am firstly and what I do. So my name's Emma Clark and I teach English as a foreign language. This year I worked in a school in Germany, in a vocational college, and I taught there as a language assistant. So it was 12 hours, we were contracted for 12 hours a week, which in a way it's not too many hours, but it's really great because I got to discover the German culture and learn the language as well, and I absolutely love the German language. I've been studying it since I was 12, so it's been like a big part of my life, but I only really started learning it, to be honest, properly, once I left school, which is quite unfortunate in a way. And I think just the way that they teach it in school, it doesn't really make you want to learn. Like, there's not really many conversation classes and you're just learning rules off, just grammar rules and all of that, and that's just so boring, and that is not really what anyone wants to do. That's not how you learn your natural or your native language. So why would you do that? Why would that be a good system for learning a language? I don't understand. So yeah, I like to teach English, but I like to teach it in a way that we're focused more on communication. So we'll talk about a certain topic and we'll communicate about it. I will ask you questions and put you on the spot a bit, and I think that's what people need actually. You need to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, and yeah, it works. Any lessons that I've taken so far, it seems to be a good method. I like it and it works for people. So yeah, and I just was saying there, I went to Germany, I worked in Germany there, and I've absolutely loved the German language, and I only really learnt it once I left, and that was because I actively got myself out there, started talking to people, and I watched a lot of German films, I listened to the radio all the time, I read articles and tried to read books. At times it was a bit frustrating at the start, but once your vocabulary comes on a little bit more, then it's not frustrating anymore. It's just amazing. You feel like you've conquered something so great that you wouldn't be able to do. I don't know, you wouldn't really be able to do it unless you really wanted to, but I think you will want to. I think if you're taught in the right way, then people naturally want to learn the language because they can see how they're progressing and how you can communicate with other people, how it opens doors, and it's just the most amazing experience ever. So I highly recommend learning another language. I can definitely say that. Yeah, so I pretty much at the minute I'm back home again, and obviously my family don't speak German really. Well, I've taught them actually quite a lot, so they understand quite a lot, and I tend to talk to them sometimes in German just because I like to speak German. So I'll talk to them sometimes, and yeah, it's great. My mum can reply to me sometimes too, so I like that. But anyway, yeah, in order to keep my language alive, I do like Skype calls with people. So I use like iTalk, and I book lessons up with people on there to just keep my conversational German up, and also just to improve my vocabulary as well, because there's still words that I'm learning every day. Like, even if you live in a country for a year, there's still lots of words that you learn every day. Like, I can have a conversation about pretty much every topic, but it's just the same with in English. I still probably don't know lots of words in English as well, as you know. So I think it's awesome, really. So yeah, in order to keep my language alive, I talk to people on iTalk, and I can ring people that I met over there, friends that I met. I talk to people using Facebook Messenger. So I think it really helps me too, just to write in the language, because then I'm thinking about it, and then it's reminding me of all of the words. So that's another way. And I watch a lot of movies in German. I listen to Antenne Thüringen on the radio, and that's where I was. I was in Thuringia, so I listened to that radio station, and it helps a lot to keep my German alive. I'm also, at the minute, I am learning Russian, so obviously it's not nowhere near the same level as my German yet. I've only been doing it for like 3 or 4 weeks now, so but I'm going to do an update video in 2 weeks time, so keep an eye out on that one. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So I love languages. I am teaching English and German, I'm learning Russian at the minute, and yeah, I'm psyched. And I'm hoping that I can help you guys learn a language as well, and I hope that I can inspire other people to learn a language and not give up. Sometimes it feels a little bit difficult at times, you get a little bit frustrated for some reason, but it's always worth just pushing through, just keep going, and then you'll reach your language goals, your language learning goals. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I'll upload another video soon. So see you all later. Bye bye.